Hey, this is Stacey. First, I want to thank you for taking the time to talk to me the other day and also for watching this video. I'm going to talk to you about 3 things you can do to improve your website so you can start beating your competitor, Robbins Plumbing. Because when you type in plumbers in Glendale, Arizona, Robbins Plumbing is right here at the top of the map pack, and they're also at the top of the search, very near the very top of the search. So I'm going to show you what you can do to get ahead of them in Google because there's a ton of money that comes with that. So let's go. Maybe you're wondering why I would make a video like this, and it's pretty simple. There's a lot of business owners out there that are working really hard running their businesses and taking care of their families, and they don't have the time to learn how to use the internet to bring in more business and grow their business. So they don't have time to learn how to do it, and sometimes not even to do it at all. So I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do to improve your website. So the 3 things I'm going to talk about are content, backlinks, and citations. But I wanted to start by saying that I really like your website. It's very visually appealing. You've got the call to action here and here. The customer knows exactly how to get the information they need when they come to your website. You've got the nice pictures here that are building trust. So there's a lot of good things about your website. However, a good looking website isn't what Google is looking for, and it's not going to bring you the traffic. So what we want to do is get some content on here. Google looks for content. Google likes websites that have authority, and content is kind of a measure of authority. And we're going to look at first, how much content does your competitor, Robbins Plumbing, have on their website? That's you. This is Robbins. Robbins Plumbing has 758 words on their website on the front page, whereas you have 266 words on your website. But so getting content to beat the 758 is easy, but that's not necessarily your goal. The average website that Google likes to see has at least 1,500 words. So you're going to want to get 1,500 words in here. And then another thing you're going to want to do is use keywords within that content. So when I Googled plumbers in Glendale, Arizona, that would be considered a keyword. Anything that somebody types in looking for you, those are the keywords that you want to use. So for example, plumbing companies in Glendale, Arizona, or things like that. So you can put in your website something like, we are the plumbing company in Glendale, Arizona, that people can count on, kind of incorporate that into your content. So that is one thing that you can do. Oh, and then there's one more tip about that. So you also want to get your photos saved with keywords. So when I click on this, I can see how you saved your photo, and here it's just a bunch of numbers. You can change that and have it saved as plumbing company in Glendale, Arizona, or whatever keyword you want to target. So that's something else you want to do with your content. And then we are going to move on to backlinks. Backlinks. So what a backlink is a link on any other website that leads back to yours. So you want to have links in other places that when somebody clicks on it, it brings them to your website. And here we have, this is your, I'm using a site called Ahrefs, which is a paid tool, but there are free tools out there where you can get the same information. So right here, we can see how many links you have coming into your website from other places. That's 213 right there, and coming from 57 different websites. And here we have Robbins Plumbing. They have 729 links coming from 201 different websites. So that's something you want to do, is you want to get more of these backlinks than Robbins Plumbing has. And there's an easy, simple way to do that. What you want to do is look at what backlinks does Robbins have. And then you go to each one of these places and put a link of your own. You might have to email the website owner or put in your information or add comments, something like that. But so you go to each one and you get the same ones that they have, because if those links are good enough to get Robbins Plumbing ranking, then those links are good enough for you to get you ranking. So just follow along with what they did and you can get to where they are and surpass them, because you already have links that they don't have, plus you can add more. That's my second tip, getting more content with keywords and quality backlinks are enough to beat your competitor and move you towards the top of the search results. And there's one more way to get you more traffic, which is going to be my final tip, how to show up right here in this, what we call, it's called a map pack. So this is at the top when you do the search and you get these companies right here. They are profiles with Google. And so if you don't have one, set up a profile with Google. And then what you want to do is get citations. And a citation is basically the name of your company, your phone number, your address, and email, and all that listed in a directory. So a directory such as Yelp, Thumbtack, Angie's List, Yellow Pages, White Pages, those types of websites. And you can do the same thing here as you did with the backlinks. You find out what directories Robbins Plumbing has listed themselves in, and you list yourself in the same directories, and then add more. So if they're in, say 150 directories, they have 150 citations, go for 300, blow them out of the water. That will get you up here in the top of the map pack. So that's all I've got for you. I hope you find this helpful and informative. I tried to keep it short and to the point. So a quick recap. You want to add content, at least 1,500 words to your homepage with keywords inside of that content, and save images as keywords. Number 2, you want to get all the links that are going back to your competitor and get them going back to you. And number 3, you want to get your name, address, and phone number in more directories than Robbins Plumbing. If you follow all of these tips, this is how you become #1 locally on Google. So what do you do now? You have 2 options. You can take this information, apply it, and start ranking in Google and making the money that comes along with that. And if you do that, all I ask for is some feedback to let me know if it was helpful or if you have any questions or want the work done for you. If so, you can contact me. I put the contact information in the description of the video. So either way, thank you very much for taking the time to watch this, and I hope you found it helpful. Have a great rest of your day.